Ever wondered how a website knows where to send you when you type in a URL? That's the work of DNS, or domain name system. Imagine DNS as the internet's phone book, dutifully mapping domain names to IP addresses, guiding your web traffic to its correct destination. Yet despite its critical role, the DNS has its Achilles heel. It's notorious for its susceptibility to attacks, a vulnerability rooted in its inherently unstructured and distributed nature. Picture millions of clients and servers communicating over protocols that are, by design, insecure. When compromised, the fallout can be devastating. We're talking about the potential interception of confidential information, emails, and login credentials. In worst-case scenarios, an entire business can be brought to its knees. So, it's no exaggeration to say that a secure DNS is paramount to the smooth operation of the internet. But how does a DNS attack actually occur? Let's break it down. DNS hijacking revolves around exploiting the communication between the DNS and your internet browser. Imagine the DNS as a phone book for the internet, translating domain names like yourfavoriteblog.com quote into a numerical IP address. This IP address corresponds to the server where the website is hosted. Your browser then uses this address to connect you to your desired website. Now here's where the hijacker comes into play. By disrupting the DNS lookup process, they can essentially rewrite the internet's phone book. They might change the IP address linked to a domain name, misdirecting your browser to a different server. This could be a server under the hijacker's control or a non-existent server, making the legitimate site appear offline. This is how a hacker can take a website offline or redirect its traffic, all by meddling with the internet's phone book. In essence, they manipulate the internet's phone book to misdirect traffic. Who are the individuals behind these DNS hijacking attacks? There isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. The faces behind these cyber onslaughts don't conform to a single profile. They could be anyone from a rogue teenager with a knack for code to highly organized hacking collectives and even state-sponsored cyber warriors. Take social engineering attacks, for instance. They're as simple as duping a domain provider into altering a DNS entry. No high-tech wizardry, just good old-fashioned deception. When it comes to more coordinated efforts, we've seen hacking collectives like OurMine and the Syrian Electronic Army pull off some of the most notorious DNS hijacking attacks. They've struck major targets like WikiLeaks, the New York Times, and the Washington Post, demonstrating the ease with which they can manipulate the internet's phone book. The threat of DNS hijacking is real and widespread, proving that securing the internet's phone book is a task of utmost importance.